not so much some of that, but we need that spice in our life, you know? Maybe it's just been one of those nights where you've been having heavy conversations all night till the sunrise. Or maybe they've been lighthearted and loving. But then you get that moment where the sun starts peeking out and you're like, is that the street lights or the sunrise? And you're like, maybe if the sun rises, then tomorrow just will never come. But the sun always rises until it don't. Ice cream cone always melts. You always got to return the tux after the prom. Time's hanging on by a thread from your favorite blanket on your tattered bed that keeps you warm while the winter's putting on airs. Morning bursting without a call, lighting up the writing, scratching to the walls, but there's no concrete reason why the wall's even there. But it can't be just to hold up time, run around in circles like your racing mind. And if you never sleep, oh, you'll never have nightmares. So here's to wishing you the sweetest dreams tonight. Here's to wishing you the sweetest dreams tonight. Because this night is far from over, and when the morning finds us sober, I hope we make it through the days and never know the pain of a dying dream done in the morning light. Those blinds can't hold it back, how they try so hard to hold witness like clouds, the changing of the guards, dressing you in the brightest colors of the sun. What about that blind somnambulist passing over trails we're told don't exist, and those bright city lights keeping darkness forever on the run? Please don't look back for the good old days, 'cause if they were already here, well, they may as well have never come. My friends, we haven't seen the worst of times, those nights when all our regrets and our sorrows fall gentle from our eyes. I'll just try it. I don't have a cable, but I'll just try to get the beat out of that.
Hey Kody, were you on the Kirbys' Facebook page or your Facebook page? shirt?
Okay. Thank you, Sad Self to the rescue. Yeah, babe. Alright, well, this is a song about a conversation I had with a dear friend in the streetlight, and we were talking about punk rock and the Unabomber for some reason, and all kinds of weird shit, you know. You just never know where Uncle Teddy's popping up.
Sorry, go ahead.
No way to shake it off my mind. It doesn't matter how hard I try. We've run down like that night we've always dreamt of, but the pain lingers on like the thread of a sunrise. Find my way into a remission from this sanctity of tedium, like a hermit with a letter ball, fighting the future, hiding in this wasteland of a modern world, asking how did we get here? Those rats have sunken us in uncharted waters, and we won't stop till we hit the bottom. But will we ever stop if we can never find the bottom? The only thing left in our reach are these faded relics and memories, that dying luster of everything we once were, and every day left in its grave. Like the night she said, rebellion's not a hair color, it's not a cigarette, it's not a dead Kennedy's video playing on your TV set. It's nothing rational, it's nothing tangible, it's nothing that we've ever thought possible. It's hidden underneath that streetlight's harsh buzz. We lamented no one knew who Frederica Lorca was, and screaming out at the top of our lungs, we sang all the words to our favorite Joe Strummer songs. We sang bullet holes in the cemetery walls. Oh, mi corazón. Yo te quiero infinito, mi corazón. Thank you. I'm gonna just jump into a little weirdness. This is a song I wrote about being in high school. You know, done some traveling overseas. Overseas they call it secondary school, but over here we call it get high school. I know that's what I was doing. You know, but this is a song about nostalgia. You know, you think back on the days of high school, it wasn't that great, really. We're all into shitty music, so, you know, grew up around a bunch of weirdos, punk rockers and jocks and junkies and all this, and little weirdo me being like, hey, anybody want to hang out?
No? Okay. Anyway, here's one roll. Burning midnight oil in the spoon to wrap up in numbness. They said there's no way I could understand, 'cause hey man, you're just not from this. All those heroin kids are shooting up with no regards or cares for falling in love. But every one of us is looking for something else other than ourselves. And once we find it, we'll never let it go. Never let it go. We'll hold on to nostalgia and we'll never let it go. Like it's all we've known. Listening to blast beats on the radio with their faces painted, trying to cut away all the pain from becoming everything we've hated. All those metal kids sitting around looking depressed, wishing they could fix these burning holes in our chest. Pentagrams tattooed over scars to show they've been through hell, war with themselves, and they could never let it go. Never let it go. But hold on to nostalgia and you'll never let it go. Like it's all we've known. First breath marks the moment that we start to die. But what's the point of living when you're barely alive? Broken and bloody, trying to climb back from that grace you fell. There's no way out of hell. Hey, thanks. Got a few more before I take and get something closer to okay. So when I wrote this one around the time of Occupy Wall Street, because it was a funny thing. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but, you know, I'm more of the school of Abby Hoffman thinking of, like, maybe we dress up a business suits instead of Guy Fawkes masks and hula hoops. And then when the cops, or when they showed on the news, then it was be cops beating up a bunch of people in suits. That might actually make an impact on their lives, but hey, you know, that pie in the sky, you're just chasing after the crest anyways. You got the low rung of it all, and the great beyond too. Breath I wish I never took out. Just keep choking on my words, and with every fist I wish I never shook. I'll keep fighting all these battles, no matter how absurd. Though I may break every bone in my hand, I still will never understand how I'm different like everyone else. Only seeing things the way I see myself. Well, there's no
difference. It's all the same routine. We're all chasing that same prepackaged dream, and no matter how unique everything seems to be, it's just the same old thing. Same old you, the same old me. Same old everything. Same old everything. California doesn't have much gold. It's reasonable them fools who paid for they saw it. And New York doesn't hold much heart. That apple's long been rotten for it could ever pop from the branch of the weakest tree that's left us scattered and fallen like dry leaves. And he's got the word revolt written down the sleeve of his favorite coat with the searing taste of pepper spray. And other people say it's left burning in his throat. And she's got labyrinth eyes that keep looking for hope in empty skies without ever thinking twice that all the questions just might not have answers. But she fails to recognize it. It's on some nights that are killing me. It's the turning of the tides and it's killing me. All the strange cruel beauty is killing me. My too big of a broken heart is killing me. My too big of a broken heart is killing me. It's killing me. Hey, that was about congenital heart defects, y'all. Jokes, when they're true, are still jokes. All right. Yeah. All right. This is a song. Check on your friends, yo. Especially the strong ones. See a million faces a day, and you never know how well they conceal their tragedies. Silence pushes through where all the pretty birds used to sing. But all those pretty songs have taken wing, leaving phone lines dead to pretty much everything. And darkness dwells where those pretty flowers used to grow, but they're buried under never-ending roads, fading fast in the foothills of unknown, where you'll sleep under the blankets of the biggest sky, throwing dreams at fallen stars till the wishing wells run dry, littered with silver hopes as battered and froze, as cowgirls' knees left kneeling in the dirt next to this broken horse who gave it all back to the earth, leaving cowgirls that beat up shade of blue. against his hip. He's chasing shadows across what no man could ever buy. And as hard as a man could ever try, he swaggers as if nothing matters, but they're just staggering whiskey lies. You can't sleep under the blankets of the biggest guy, so you gather falling stars till the blood on his hands dries. For nothing, and all the nothing's worth. How they shimmer like the slivers of your broken spirit. That pretty bird has fallen, but you're still dying to hear it. Next to this broken horse who gave it all back to the earth. While our walls and little Teddy play home on the range, we could be out dancing with the princess of the plains. To all those melodies we've forgotten how to sing. So we're just by making up our own words, and we'll let them fall like pretty birds. Broken horses and bruised cowgirls, and falling stars back to the earth. Let them fall like pretty birds. Broken horses and bruised cowgirls, and falling stars back to the earth. Hey, cheers, y'all. I got two more, and I've been saving these ones because I know a lot of you knew our dear friend and bandmate Billy Cook, and I was when I first moved out to Portland, I was just kind of by myself and didn't really reconnect with my old friends or anything like that, but Billy was out there, and he's like, dude, just come over. Let's just play some music. Just plug in. Let's just make some noise. And we'd start every practice. We did it once a week, and we'd just like, let's just make noise. And then we started fleshing out songs, and before we could actualize them, he went to meet his brother Steve and his good boy dog and his family. And anyway, here's one. Just leave the porch light on. Don't set the house on fire. Don't just leave the porch light on. Don't set the house on fire. 'Cause even when I'm gone, I can see home on the horizon. Don't just leave the porch light on. Go and set the house on fire. You call me over, you call me, and your smile is so inviting. You're standing in the doorway. I I can see the match in your hand. You say come closer and pull me in. Your hair smells like smoking kerosene. We're standing in the doorway. I can feel the house is burning. Just leave the porch light on. Don't set the house on fire. Don't just leave the porch light on. Don't set the house on fire. So even when I'm gone, I can see home on the horizon. Don't just leave the porch light on. Go and set the house on fire for me. I once stood in your fire and feel your love burning me. Now I stand in the sun and it feels like nothing at all. I wanna stand in your fire and feel your love burning me. Now I stand in the sun and it feels like nothing at all. I wanna stand in your fire and feel your love burning me down. Now I stand in the sun and it feels like nothing at all.
That song's called Pyromancer. Alright, well this one's this is a song about my brain. It's like a haunted house. It's creepy and weird, full of all kinds of fucked up cursed items. Hey brain, welcome to the party. Alright, well, here we go. I got a head like a haunted house. Hey, have fun. Say goodbye, I'll pretend I don't mind. When you turn around like I don't exist, I'll waste away, just please don't waste my time. Give up the ghost so there's nothing to miss. Give up the ghost so there's nothing to miss. Give up the ghost. Shadows move through places we used to be. I hear your voice, but you're no longer there. It takes my breath and it rips it right out of me. I may not act skittish, but I'm always scared. It may not seem so, but I'm always scared. Yeah, I'm always scared. Give it up, give up the ghost now. Don't want you coming round, haunting my thoughts now. Come on and give it up, give up the ghost now. Don't want you coming round, haunting my thoughts now. Come on and give it up, give up the ghost now. Don't want you coming round, haunting my thoughts now. Come on and give it up, give up the ghost now. Don't want you coming round, haunting my thoughts now. Come on and give it up, give up the ghost now. Don't want you coming round, haunting my thoughts now. Come on and give it up, give up the ghost now. Don't want you coming round, haunting my thoughts now. Come on and give it up, give up the ghost now. Don't want you coming round, haunting my thoughts now. Come on and give it up, give up the ghost now. And you're haunting my thoughts 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 now. Hey, thanks y'all. Caitlin's up next, Kody Skye.